what he can do with the summer ahead. He said, I would say excitement is an understatement for what I can accomplish with a full, healthy offseason. So that's good news. G.G. Jackson got his opportunities. At first, I didn't think that he would be part of the future, and who knows, he still could be part of a deal over the summer. But if G.G. Jackson is back, it looks like he's played himself into a rotation player. He's got to get better in certain areas, no question about it. But he said, I feel like I'm in a great spot, not only with myself, but with the organization. So he's probably heard from, whether it be Kleiman or Isolo and others within the organization, that they feel that he's progressing in the right way. So he's probably heard from whether...
Yeah, again, Gigi's future, he is a very affordable guy to keep around, but he's also might be a guy that they end up possibly having to use to get rid of Ja or in some other deal to help facilitate a deal. Because again, a contract like his, at whatever it's like $3 million a year, is a very easily movable thing that somebody would take on for a guy who can score. We at least know one thing: the guy can score the basketball.
Mm-hmm. Mentioned Ty Jerome. Here was a little bit of what Ty had to say. He was asked if he was comfortable with the direction the organization is going in compared to when he signed last summer. I don't know how he can be comfortable with that. Right now, you don't know which direction they're going in. Last summer, you had an idea. It just didn't work out. But he said he's absolutely fine with it, wants to win, but thinks the team can be competitive again by next year. That is the big question. Can this team be competitive next year in the first full season of the rebuild? They can't afford to be really without a competitive progress into competitiveness within 2 years. But certainly, if you can be competitive in that first year after a start of a rebuild, more power to you. I don't know how that's possible, but we don't know really the direction they're going in as far as personnel and what they're adding, and then, of course, the draft, which we've talked about so much and will continue. But I would say the more likelihood is that you hope to be back to being a competitive team in the West in 2 years. Taj Gibson, late addition to the team. We all kind of scratched our heads when the 40-year-old was acquired. This was an interesting comment. Said he wants to be back with a great organization next year. What does that mean? He can't be thinking the Grizzlies are a great organization. He didn't say the Grizzlies. If I'm reading the quote right, wants to be back with a great organization. In other words, he's not ready to retire. He wants to play.
He's not retiring. He wants to still be around. Whether that's the Grizzlies or anybody else who will give him the option will be a great organization because they're paying him money.
So if the Grizzlies...
Whatever organization is paying him money to really not play and just hang around and be a good influence in the locker room, that's a great organization. They're paying me a couple $1 million to do nothing.
He signed a 2-year deal, but with the team option for the second year, correct?
It's a non-guaranteed second.
Non-guaranteed, okay. So who knows if he's back or not. CD is dialed in at 901-360-8255. You can follow suit on the Sissy's Log Cabin listener line. CD, how are you?
I am fine. What about the three of you?
Doing good.
Good, man.
Now, I joined the conversation late, so if I ask this question, I apologize in advance if you already discussed
Sure,
it.
no problem.
Based on the current roster that the Memphis Grizzlies have, if the three of you were